From the innocent gaze of their early days to the confident aura they carry today, they have proven that true beauty never fades. Today, let's admire together the captivating journey of the most beautiful actors, where every face stands as a testament to timeless beauty. Graceful and captivating, Audrey Hepburn enchanted the world as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Born May 4th, 1929, her elegance redefined beauty with simplicity and heart. Even after her passing at 63, she continues to shine as the timeless face of kindness and class. Marilyn Monroe, born June 1st, 1926, embodied Hollywood's golden dream. As Lorelei Lee in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, her smile and charm defined an era of beauty and glamour. Though she passed at 36, her image remains eternal, a symbol of radiance that time can never fade. Born February 27, 1932, Elizabeth Taylor captivated generations with her violet eyes and fierce charisma. As Cleopatra, she ruled both screen and heart. When she passed in 2011 at 79, her legacy remained untouched. Beauty, strength, and passion perfectly intertwined. Brad Pitt, born December 18, 1963, has aged with elegance few can match. From his fiery youth in Fight Club to his calm maturity today, he remains one of cinema's most magnetic figures. At 61, his charm has only grown deeper and wiser. Known as the King of Hollywood, Clark Gable charmed the world as Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind. Born in 1901, his rugged looks and commanding presence made him the definition of classic masculinity. Even after his death at 59, his charm remains legendary. James Dean, born February 8, 1931, became an icon of rebellion and beauty in Rebel Without a Cause. At only 24, his intensity and charm defined youth itself. Though his life ended too soon, his face remains frozen in eternal youth and quiet fire. Born September 28, 1934, Brigitte Bardot revolutionized beauty in the 1950s with her sensual charm in a God-created woman. At 91, she remains a symbol of freedom and natural allure, proof that true beauty is never confined by age. With smoky voice and hypnotic gaze, Lauren Bacall brought mystery and strength to the silver screen. Born September 16, 1924, her role in The Big Sleep made her unforgettable. When she passed at 89, her elegance remained untouched, a beauty of intellect and poise. Steve McQueen, born March 24, 1930, defined cool itself. As Virgil Hilts in The Great Escape, his rebellious charm made him the king of cool. Though he passed at 50, his rugged beauty and effortless charisma continue to inspire generations. With fiery red hair and irresistible allure, Rita Hayworth lit up the 1940s in Gilda. Born October 17th, 1918, she redefined glamour with every glance and every dance. She passed in 1987 at 68, but her image remains the very essence of Hollywood seduction. Born August 2nd in 1932, Peter O'Toole mesmerized audiences with his piercing blue eyes and commanding presence in Lawrence of Arabia. His performance became immortal. He passed in 2013 at 81, yet his gaze still lingers, the eyes of a legend that time could never dim. With fiery spirit and unshakable grace, Shirley MacLaine has dazzled audiences for decades. From her early years in The Three Faces of Eve to her Oscar-winning role in Terms of Endearment, she remains ageless at 91, bold, witty, and radiant as ever. Born August 31st, 1949, Richard Gere captured hearts as Edward Lewis in Pretty Woman. With silver charm and quiet confidence, he became Hollywood's gentleman ideal. Now at 76, his allure endures, mature, kind, and effortlessly magnetic. With quiet intelligence and warmth, Joanne Woodward became one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. Her Oscar-winning performance in The Three Faces of Eve showed depth beyond beauty. Now at 95, she remains a symbol of grace, love, and authenticity. Raquel Welch, born September 5th, 1940, redefined screen glamour in the 1960s. Her role in Fantastic Voyage made her an icon of beauty and confidence. Though she passed in 2023 at 82, her legacy of allure still burns bright in Hollywood history. Born January 14th, 1941, Faye Dunaway mesmerized the world as Bonnie Parker in Bonnie and Clyde. Her icy poise and captivating stare made her unforgettable. At 84, she still embodies elegance, a living reflection of old Hollywood grace. With timeless artistry, Leonardo DiCaprio defined a generation as Jack Dawson in Titanic. Born November 11th, 1974, his boyish charm evolved into powerful sophistication. At 50, he remains proof that talent and passion never age. Mysterious and magnetic, Kim Novak captivated audiences in Vertigo with her haunting duality. Born February 13th, 1933, she blended innocence with enigma like no one else. At 92, she remains graceful, a timeless muse of Hitchcock's world. Wild, beautiful, and unapologetic, Ava Gardner captivated the world in The Killers. Born December 24th, 1922, her dark beauty and confidence made her unforgettable. She passed in 1990 at 67, but her legacy still defines allure and independence. Rock Hudson, born November 17th, 1925, was the embodiment of the classic Hollywood leading man. In Pillow Talk, his charm and warmth won millions of hearts. Though he passed in 1985 at 59, his image endures, a blend of masculinity and tenderness. Montgomery Clift, born October 17th, 1920, was the face of vulnerability and intensity in A Place in the Sun. His gentle beauty and deep emotion changed how Hollywood saw male stars. Gone too soon at 45, his legacy remains heartbreakingly beautiful. Born April 9th, 1933, Jean-Paul Belmondo brought raw charm and rebel energy to French cinema. In Breathless, his charisma redefined cool. Though he passed in 2021 at 88, his spirit lives on, effortless, magnetic, and forever free. With grace and depth, Natalie Wood captured hearts as Maria in West Side Story. Born July 20th, 1938, she embodied innocence and emotion like no one else. Though her life ended tragically at 43, her beauty and talent remain forever young in memory. Johnny Depp, born June 9th, 1963, turned eccentricity into art. From Edward Scissorhands to Captain Jack Sparrow, he's embodied beauty in all its strange forms. At 62, his charm remains untamed, mysterious, creative, and utterly captivating. Born April 17th, 1918, William Holden defined the golden age of Hollywood with his rugged charm. His role in Sunset Boulevard remains iconic. Though he passed in 1981 at 63, his image of masculine grace still shines through the silver screen. Born April 15th, 1938, Claudia Cardinale redefined Mediterranean beauty with her charm and confidence in Once Upon a Time in the West. At 87, she remains the same, bold, radiant, and endlessly captivating. With striking blue eyes and effortless charisma, Terence Stamp made his mark as General Zod in Superman 2. Born July 22nd, 1938, he brought intelligence and elegance to every role. At 87, he remains as compelling as ever, refined, confident, and timeless. With power, poise, and presence, Denzel Washington has defined excellence for over 4 decades. Born December 28th, 1954, he stunned audiences with his intensity as Alonzo Harris in Training Day. Now at 70, he remains the embodiment of dignity and strength, proof that true charisma never fades. Elegant and sophisticated, George Peppard won hearts as Paul Varjak in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Born October 1st, 1928, his charm was subtle yet irresistible. Though he passed in 1994 at 65, his refined aura still defines classic style. Romy Schneider, born September 23rd, 1938, brought royalty and vulnerability to life as Empress Elizabeth in Sissy. Her beauty was tender yet powerful. She passed away too soon at 43, leaving behind an aura of melancholy grace. Fierce, fearless, and endlessly captivating, Angelina Jolie redefined beauty with depth and purpose. Born June 4th, 1975, she mesmerized audiences as Lisa Rowe in Girl, interrupted, wild, yet vulnerable. Now at 50, she stands for more than fame, compassion, strength, and timeless grace. Time passes, yet those faces still move us just like the very first time. Who among them is the true beauty icon in your heart? Share your thoughts, hit like, and subscribe to StarTime USA so you won't miss any of the next amazing journeys.